know we'll make it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is just going to be a highlight and contour video using the NYX or the NYX Wonder Stick. This one is the light shade that they have. When I went to Ulta to pick this up, they actually were out of the medium, so I decided to try the light one. I do like the light shades. I think the brown is a really nice brown. I think I probably could have used the medium too. I think either one would have been fine for me. So just jumping right into the video, I am making a slight triangle shape underneath my eyes to start our highlight. Going down the bridge of my nose, in the center of my forehead, underneath my lower lip, and then right on my cupid's bow. So now turning the stick over, this is the brown shade that comes with it. I actually really like the color of this brown too. It's a really nice cool toned brown. Some of the contour kits that I've tried, the browns are kind of orangey and I don't like that. So I really like how this one looks. It just makes it look like a nice shadow and not, I don't know, not orange or any weird colors. So as always, I'm going right along my forehead and down the bridge of my nose, along my jawline. And instead of going right in the hollows of my cheek like I normally do with a powder contour, I'm going to go slightly above, just because when I blend it out, I don't want that to lower my cheekbone at all. So that way it will still go right in the hollows once we blend it. So now we're ready to blend everything out. I'm taking my damp beauty blender. I'm going to start down the bridge of my nose first and then move on to the highlighted sections of my face and blend those out first before I go back and do any of the darker shades, just so we keep our highlight nice and light. So just make sure you blend everything outwards and work everything in really well. And I'm just going to fast forward me blending all of this out.
Just put some faith in. I know we'll make it. Just put some faith in. Break through your chain. Fly just like a bat straight out of hell. You can make a dream come true. Just believe in you. Keep on fighting. Don't give up and keep on trying. 'Cause when you break through, it will happen to you.
So now that everything is nice and blended out, I am taking some Nars translucent powder and I'm just kind of pushing this in to my under eye area just so we don't get any creases underneath our eyes especially. I'm also going back over wherever I put my highlight at, just so we can make sure this stays all day and doesn't slide or move. Now I'm going back with my Nars Ida brush, I think that's how you say it. But I'm going to go back through with my Nars Laguna bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. And just kind of define the contour. So anywhere where I put that darker shade, I'm just going to go back and kind of darken it up with this brush. Whenever you're doing contour, make sure that you use a matte bronzer. You just want the contour to look really natural, so it looks more like a shadow with a matte color versus like one with shimmer or any sparkle or anything to it.
Just put some faith in. I know we'll make it. I put some faith in.
So now I'm going in with a large stippling brush. This one is by MAC. I'll list what brush this is below. But just kind of going over everything and making sure everything is nice and blended out. For blush today, I'm using MAC's Melba blush. And just putting that right in the apples of my cheek. And for my highlight today, I am using my new favorite, the Mary Luminizer by the Balm Cosmetics. So I'm putting this on with a fan brush. You can put it on with your finger or whatever kind of brush that you like. But I am just putting this right on the highest part of my cheekbones, in the middle of my forehead. I do a little bit on my temples, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and right underneath my lip. So anywhere I put that lighter shade of highlight, I am going back over with this highlighter. So I am going to just take a smaller brush, and I'm still using the Mary Luminizer. I'm just going to put that right underneath my brow for a highlight and on the inner corner of my eye as well. I love this highlighter. It has a really nice, almost like gold tint to it with it still being nice and light. I'm obsessed with the Becca highlighter. I love that so much, but I feel like it's a little bit too dark and almost more on the bronzy side to be able to use it underneath my brow. So I really like this highlighter just for that reason too. And now I'm just taking a little bit of mascara and finishing my lower lashes. I always like to do that after I do my under eye concealing and highlighting. For my lips today, I am using the color Pecan, and this is by Bite. Their lipsticks are so moisturizing. I love these. This was the first one that I bought, and I've bought like 2 more now since then. It almost looks more like a gloss. It has a very high shine to it, which I like. And over top of that, I'm using my matte Cremesheen lip gloss. This is the color Boy Bait. And right in the center of my lips, just to finish off my look, I am actually going to dab a little bit of the Mary Luminizer with my finger and just apply that right to the center of my lips on the top and bottom. It just makes your lips look a little bit fuller and adds a little bit of shine to them. So that is it for today's look. I hope you guys liked my current highlight and contour routine, and thank you guys for watching.